Concerns about the terror attacks in France prompted changes here in Ohio. The Ohio Statehouse is making changes to keep visitors and lawmakers safe. NBC4's Ted Hart is live at the Statehouse tonight with more on those changes. Ted?
Well, Cabot, among the changes, visitors now can only access the Statehouse on the 3rd Street side and on the State Street side, and also through the garage, and that's because the doors here on the High Street side of the Statehouse are now closed to visitors. There are other changes as well. They've added metal detectors and other big changes as well. It's just the world we live in. That was the general reaction from Statehouse visitors today, the first to go through the new metal detectors in the building known as the People's House.
Is it invasive? Yes. Is it a hassle? Yes. But when you consider what's gone on around the world, it's a balancing act, but in the end, I'm okay with it.
The change comes just a couple of weeks after the terrorist attacks in Paris. But it's something that's been talked about for years at the Statehouse.
Played into it. I don't think it was a direct result of. I just think this is part of an ongoing process to make the Statehouse secure but also accessible. You know, it is the People's House. It's a secure, it's an open door, it's just a more secure door.
Another change is that backpacks are now prohibited. Troopers will continue the practice of inspecting purses and other bags. That tripped up Jane Scott today, who had pepper spray in her purse and had to walk 4 blocks back to her car.
Yeah, I mean, it's a matter of people getting used to not carrying bottles on the airplane or my pepper spray into the Statehouse. So it's a learning experience, but I appreciate it.
And the changes come with some additional manpower as well, going from 1 trooper per open door now to 3 troopers per door because of the metal detectors and the need to be able to be efficient in getting people through the metal detectors. Worth it, though, they all say, to protect the people who work here at the Statehouse as well as the more than 200,000 visitors who come to the Statehouse every year. Live at the Statehouse, Ted Hart, NBC4.
All right, Ted, thank you. And there could be hundreds of people at the Ohio Statehouse tomorrow night outside for the holiday festival and the tree lighting ceremony. The Statehouse invites everyone to that celebration. The festival starts at 5:30 actually tomorrow night inside the atrium. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be lighting the historically decorated tree.